Alright, hey guys, how's it going? You'll be hearing Cora wrecking it down there. I don't know what she's up to. She's up to some kind of cat business. Cora, come here, what are you doing? Why don't you sit in your little cat chair? Alright. Let's hop in. We're finishing up Geralt's abode. Cora, come here. She shouldn't be. Cora. Cora, your chair. Come on, cat. Continue. What are you doing, Jawa? Are you coming up here or what? Oh, they have the gallery now. Nice. Okay. I was gonna say they were having us save photos and stuff, but they didn't have, you know what I mean. We can, like, see what we did before. After. Dang, a complete change, baby. Look at that. Let's get out of here. Look at our hitman house. Alright, anyway. Let's go to Geralt's house now. Please. Let's continue finishing his abode. Show me things I don't want to see. Dang, this is coming along. Look at this. I think this is looking pretty good. The photo that I posted does not do it justice, but Geralt's house is looking pretty nice, I think, personally. Looking pretty good. Maybe... Jawa. Jawa.
Say my name?
Yeah, why are you burping?
Oh, did they hear that?
Yeah.
Nah.
Disrespect. Anyway. So, we have... Actually, it almost looks like there's, like, animal clawing going on. Is that actually supposed to be there? Was I supposed to clean this? No, that's just how it looks. Okay, well, that's kind of cool, actually. It works out. I think our thought was we're going to... Let's finish furnishing and handling the downstairs, and then I guess we'll, move on to upstairs, then. We need... seats. Sofa. I think it'll have to be something, like, more interesting looking like this, I feel like. But we're gonna do a warmer material, I think. European walnut, dark. Let's see what we think about this. I don't so much dislike the blue, actually. It's kind of like a royal blue. I feel like he might pick like a red color. Let's try that. Let's change this real quick. Oh, excuse me. I think we gotta make this the same color. Real talk. Yeah, that looks nice. And then let's go and get like this. Kind of the same thing. We'll make it the Brazilian. What is detail 2? It's like the... Oh, it's the rivets. Let's do black. What does this look like in conjunction with our other stuff here? Oh, my tummy rumbling. Maybe we need to do this, Actually, I kind of like this color better. It was this one, right? See, that looks nice. Dang, that looks nice. Okay. Next. Let's do storage. I don't know if he would have a TV. I feel like he would probably do something simple. They're saying this is a shoe bench. That actually looks kind of cool. A low storage. It's not really... Yeah, they're calling this a shoe cabinet. What about this? Just a shelf? Actually, you know what? Let's use that for upstairs. So, for the TV... I actually kind of really like this. What does this look like? It's just like a little table? We could actually put this as like a little stand here. I don't like that. Okay. I'm gonna imagine we want... There's nothing really, like, good here. I don't think there would be any handles on it, but... Or maybe something like that. We'll do black. Kind of like before, I think Brazilian's the way to go. Pop that right there. Looks so majestic. Electronics. I don't think he would have an Uber TV. Let's just maybe do like that one. Yeah, not anything too crazy, I don't think. Geralt would not be a fan. Let's get him some other kind of paintings going on. Maybe like one right here and then one more right there. So we have the veggie platter there. I think it's under, no, this one. Pictures. I think the one that they have up there right now is this one. But they made it a color. Sure. One like, thank you guys. Thank you very much. Honestly, this is like crazy nice looking. I think he would probably like something like this. I might have to move that. I know, I just like this little one, and I like what color it is. Can we put that over here? With like another smaller one with his fish? Hold on. Let's make this one... This one? Then let's do... We need something smaller. So that's what's up there right now. Maybe just something simple like this. We're gonna make it smaller, though. Just enough to cover the mat. And we're gonna lower it just a smidge. Nice. Alright, we need something else right here. I still really like this frame, but we're gonna use another color. Let's do like this or something. Well, no. Let's pick something interesting, like this. And let's do... Dang, I don't know. Now that's actually new. That looks really cool. That one's kind of cool too. Dang, there's a lot of good ones. How big is this one? Actually, that's not bad. There we go. Okay. Let's make like an oval one for right here, maybe? Getting caught on his little seat here. Where's the oval? This one. The base on this one, let's do... Let's kind of do something funky. Maybe just this one? What does that look like? It looks just weird enough that I kind of like it. There's no way to make that smaller. Maybe we switch those around. You know what? We'll keep that there and see how we feel about it. I want to put something up here, though. We will have to probably step on this table to do that. Let's add some more plants, maybe. Pots and plants. Like, this one's kind of interesting. How big? What is this considered? Now, will it let me add the plants? I want the uber long one. Oh yeah, this is it right here. Oh, oh. I don't even know if that's actually inside of there. Oh, it actually is inside of there. Hold on. Perfect. Let's... Maybe we actually let that suspend up on the wall there. I don't know, this just needs other stuff here or something. That's really nice too. We might be able to fit a mid-sized pot right here, but... Oh no, I do like these ones as well. Let's pick something fun like this. Let's go back to the hanging ones. How much are these? It says it'll let me. Cheers and stuff. Thank you, guys. 2 likes. Appreciate ya. What do we think? Geralt's house is coming along, baby. It's getting there. I think it's looking pretty good. Pretty solid. I think... I don't know. I think we... No, I think that looks good like that. I might add some other kind of arrangement right here. While Geralt might be the kind to kill monsters and stuff, he is a kind-hearted soul. That, like, see, like, one of the kids in the village would probably give him something like this, and he would totally be chill with keeping it. In fact, we're doing it. I think he would find this entertaining. Let's put a little plant in there. Like, it needs to be small. I think he'd think it's funny with this, just a single one, because it looks like it's coming out of a spout or something. Okay. A little chill there. But I think this is looking pretty good. Very, very solid house for Geralt here. I am really disappointed that I didn't carry this or just keep the ceiling. So if the ceiling's like this up there, I'm just going to keep it. I'm not gonna change it. I should have kept it for this, but you know. We never think about these things until we do it, so. Yeah, I think my only other thing I want to do, because I thought about it, okay? I thought about it. I think we want to make this darker. I don't know, I think gray might be a better choice here. Same thing with the toilet. I still think he would like that, but... Ugh. No. No! Why would you do this? Maybe we keep it wood instead. We'll do the mahogany. The walnut. Sure. And then the sink top for this, we're gonna do gray. And I think it being a little darker looks a little better, right? Perfect. Okay. Bathroom done. Living room coming along. I think it needs another plant or something. Maybe an additional light right here. Need a plant in the corner. A big one. I kind of like this one. How big is this? That is not big at all. I imagine it to be gigantic. So perhaps just the stone then? Oh my god, it's too big. Much too big. Okay, what about this one? And let's do... weathered driftwood. Okay. Plants. Put a literal mini tree in here. No. Is there actually a kind of pseudo smaller tree? What is this? Corylus? What does this even mean? I'm actually not against that, but I think this needs to be over here or something. This needs to be scooted over just a smidge. Just some kind of really weird looking plant. A little light right here now. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think... No, I think this is fine for now. Do we think this looks too empty? The TV's crooked. I really like this green. Let's take this upstairs. That's the flooring. We still gotta do a lot of work up here. I might repurpose this for something else. The rest of this looks pretty okay. I don't know, now that it's officially cleaned up, I think let's just leave this like this. Plain and simple coming in, you know? Clean. He would totally use the space, you know? Yeah, let's leave it. Outside done, in here done. I might come back to this and rethink something, but... Although, what color was the rug upstairs? We saved that, right? Oh, it's still green up here. We'll leave it for now. I'm gonna leave it. I'm overthinking it. We're gonna leave it. The rest of this looks great up here. Minus this. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's sell this. But we're gonna add... Because they have, yeah, they have actual, candles and stuff up here. That is, like, incredibly dangerous, but oh well. Actually, now that I think about it, is there a ceiling hang that is just candles? Oh, there is one. And a singular one for this as well? How big is this, though? Like, is it huge? I just want to see in conjunction with this one. What is... Now, this might make more sense for this, then. I think I want that instead. Now the real question is, can we, can't see if it's over the table or not. That looks crazy. This might be too big. There's not really an easy way to put this. Maybe over one? I mean, that's pretty close, right? That looks crazy looking. Now I feel like this is too much. Hold on. Let's do the single. I just want to see. Let's just see what these look like here. Can we lift this up further? We can't. That's gonna totally hit his head. So let's not do that. We'll do something different for this. This looks interesting enough. So then, does this not count anymore? It doesn't, because it's just candles. Is there a smaller hanging lamp that still looks interesting? I know we had that other one, but... I know it sounds crazy, but I felt like the other one was just too much. Sure. But now I feel like this might be too much. I maybe messed it up, y'all. It's too big, isn't it? I just want things that are kind of interesting looking, you know? I'm glad they kind of put it where it originally was, so you can see how off you actually are. Just a little more. I mean, I'm not against that. I don't know. I just think it looks interesting. I think the only thing with this is... just needs to be maybe like 50% less crazy. Oh, you know what? No, it's the warmth. We usually make it a little warmer. Same with this one. Yeah, it's already at 100%. Just so it's not too much. Makes it look warmer in here, you know? That feels better. Okay. That set. Did we readjust this one? No. Yeah, that's way better. Okay. We're gonna chill and leave this like this for now. I think it's good. Not too crowded, not too sparse. Let's go upstairs. Otherwise, we'll be up here even longer, till forever. We gotta update this, too. We gotta make the railing look railing-y. I kind of like this Damascus wallpaper, but not in pure white, you know? Well, you know, maybe we trade the rug up here for the one downstairs. I do like the color of this rug. We gotta find a unicorn thing, too. God, all this looks so bad. We're not gonna use it, but let's at least clean it up for the points, right? Let's at least clean it up for the points, right? Someone was having a sick day or something. Okay. Let's copy this. Ooh, I meant the dropper. That little one. Alright, and then let's gather garbage. Yeah, I don't know. All this other stuff is just too much stuff. Too many things. Oh, I forgot there's like a hidden thing in here. I don't know what we're going to use that for. Just imagine like a young Siri or something in there, but I don't know. What timeline do we want to call this? Ooh, you know, we can put the big one here. Let me see if this looks better downstairs. Hold on. Put it under this, actually. I feel like this needs to... That's not it. The base is this. So then why doesn't it let me... hate that it doesn't let you keep... No, that's still nothing. Also still nothing, so... No, that's still nothing there. So it has to be this. And it was this originally. In this color. It's like you have to rotate the whole thing around and say that this is what we want, but then without having to go back over another design. You see? Stop changing it, please. Driving me crazy. I want it to be this. Select it. Close. Close. Dang, dude. I don't know about this. I thought dark would be the way to go, but... Oh, no, no, that's not what I want. That's not what I want. That's not what I want. Darn it. This one. This color. Doesn't let me just do that. It has to be from this. It's not letting me go to a different section to pick a color. Maybe it needs to be red. Stop. Okay, this is details A, red. Fringe is other details. Confirm. Yeah, the red feels better down here. I think this is good. We'll keep this here. I'm gonna keep changing stuff. I'm gonna mess around with it too much. Upstairs. This is now clean. We can now lay this floor. Let's at least get the floor done. We will have to buy more flooring. I'm not sure if we're gonna keep this border they got going on. The baseboard thing they got, but... we need this. We can sell this. There's not really any crazy big furniture we can fit under there either. In the little hideout. Man, I think it's just gonna have to be in this universe we have a young Ciri instead. So that way she can hang out in the little hideout or something, you know? Gotta clean that up too. Actually, let's do this before. Don't want to be a sleazy landlord, alright? Vacuum. Oh, we could update the window right here. See, I was trying to reach that at the very beginning of the last episode. But I could not reach it. And I thought they were trying to scorn me somehow. Okay. Flooring updated. Let's update this real quick. We want the dropper for this. Nice. Did we update those up there? I don't think we did. Actually. Or did we? Maybe we thought ahead and did do that? I don't remember. But Geralt is not someone that sews. So we're gonna maybe put, like, his collectibles, or maybe, you know, he'd probably like to look at the stars. Maybe we'll give him a little, telescope or something. Like, he'd like that a lot. Yeah, I think so. The paint carried up here. Actually, this green might be good for the border here. And we could redo the Damascus as a darker color. Because this is what the outside of the house is right now. Let's fix up here. You know, we updated these. Make this all the same. I don't remember, how does this work, though? Yeah, it's the whole thing. When we painted that square, wasn't it? It sure was. What paint color is this? It was this one, right? I have to just retrieve it from up there. Or was it this one? Maybe it was this one. So wait, was it the same color? It maybe was the same color, y'all. Hold on. I might be tripping here. God, that's such a bummer that we can't. Maybe we'll keep the pink up there. I don't know. We'll really freshen it up for him, you know? I think that would be awesome. Ugh. Nope. Gotta paint underneath that. So I'm gonna keep the vines. Keeping the vines. I guess we're doing this way first. God, this is such a conglomerate of pieces. It's crazy. Now, of course, hopefully that doesn't make stuff too much, but... Super spin. Oh, it's gonna be like that, huh? There we go. Hey, DJ. Doing okay. How about yourself? This whole interior part of this is crazy. I think I'm gonna keep the pink up top. Geralt's too... It's too much for him to go up to the tip top of that. Oh. It's gonna make me sell this. Well, good thing we, like, found this, huh? Saying no. Oh, you know what that means? We're gonna have to go all the way outside. Outside? Holy smokes. Okay, well... Hopefully I can match this other thing. We now have to match the driftwood. Some way, somehow. Oh. Paint it, Geralt. Paint. Well, no, I guess we're selling it to Geralt, but you know what I mean. We need... Please, let me copy this. Yes. Okay. Nice. Good job, game. I think let's just sell this. I'm not sure if it's gonna be too much in here. It might be too much, but... I love how this is just hanging off of nothing. Is there supposed to be something holding that? I mean, I know why they did it, but we should maybe complete the thing, right? Oh, please. No, that is definitely a darker paint, so let's... I don't know how we're gonna get this. It's gonna be crazy. Oh, that's gonna be such a bummer. We're gonna have to move this, won't we? Well, it better let me put it back, or I'm gonna be real mad. Paint over my foot. Perfect. We'll just do it this way. Make my life a little easier here. Alright, let's see if it lets me put this back now, please. Don't be weird about it. Thank goodness. Okay, it let me put it back. This is a darker paint than the other one. Hey, Dragon, how's it going? Let's see how we feel if we were to not make this a wood border, but make this a color and then still keep the wallpaper. It maybe won't work like I think it will. It might look funky. It looks very similar to that. So no, we gotta figure out something. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Let me see what this looks like. Like from downstairs, so it's still stone with stone. Or maybe we carry this. Is this something we can match? It is, dude. Yes. Okay. Let's just make the border the rest of this. Like it's matching the outside. And then we can change the Damascus paper to be something else. I like that a lot better, actually. I like this a lot better. That way it just matches. Okay, let's sell this, this, and this, and this. I think we still need that. We are going to, in fact, sell this, and we're going to put the big one, which will actually make sense in here, and we won't need a light switch. Lights, please? Yes. The big one. This one. That's going to look real nice. Hopefully that's, like, kind of even up there. That's so dangerous. I don't think I can readjust the height on that, can I? Let's see. Type 1, Type 2? What is Type 2? What is changing on this? I don't understand what changed. Yeah, I don't know what changed. 3 likes, thank you guys. I mean, that still looks really cool. Dangerous, but I'll take it. Now, I think we're gonna keep this, but we're going to instead edit this. I think just black is fine. The shade. Pick something a little less crazy. Warmer lights, please. And then where is the switch for this? That's not bad. Just keep it. I thought Geralt needed a hobby, like maybe stargazing or something. You know what? That needs to be on a little table, I think. Tables, a console table? Is that gonna be big enough for that? I don't think so. Although this table is actually pretty cool. Look at this thing. It looks nice. You know what? We'll keep it down here. I'm digging it. Hold on. Console table that can fit this. Yeah, like tall and square. Let's see if this works. Put it like right here or something. Actually, there's probably this window. Better for constellation seeing. Hobbies. This. Purchase. Or he's just peeps on people. I don't know. Alright, I am not one to judge. Can we tilt this? No. You know what? We don't ask questions about what Geralt does, alright? In his free time. Ooh, actually I like that better. A sandpiper bench. Actually, you know what? We'll make these both right here. We're gonna change the color of them, and we're gonna give them a little beverage or something. Orange is nice. Uh, decorations. He would probably drink something like this. He'd be a weirdo that eats sardines, too. Straight up. Got a little setup up here. I don't think we have a corner hanging flower pot, do we? We do have just the regular hanging ones, though. Oh, there's like these kind. Or even just these? How big is this? Let's change the color. Sure. That seems higher than the other one. Plants. Hanging stuff. I just love the hanging vines ones. I can't help it. Let's do something like these too. We'll have to climb up on stuff to do this though. I don't know, what's her name would like this, right? Oh, and then I wanted to get more of these. Because they forced me to take it away. Won't let me hang it across the... We gotta do it the other way. Garland. There we go. Won't let me overlap anymore. Sure. We'll go with that. It is very minimal lighting in here, but you know, I think Geralt would like that a lot. Dang, I like that little table. We are still keeping this. We'll give him more lights in a second. Let me just decide what kind of bed we're doing. Has to be something... What's one we haven't used? I don't think we've ever used this, ever. Sandpiper base. What's the difference here? Oh, the drawer handles? I think last time we picked 13. I don't know in this case. The duvet. I think Garrett would like little fish pillows. I think he'd like little fish pillows. In the fish. Now how can I change? It might only let me... For some reason it doesn't let you go back into doing the one you want to do without it changing something. I know we said we'd keep this, but we already have the same one downstairs. It might have to go. It's too much for up here. Let's change this. Not the base. We need... Is the details this? So, why won't it... What's this? Oh, it's this right here. Will it always be blue? Is that what it's telling me? Ah. It will, in fact, always be blue. That does look really interesting, though. See, it doesn't let you... It doesn't let you go into the next section without it being weird. Or saying, nah, I'm not gonna let you do it. See, that's just... Oh, because it's white for white. Just so we can see stuff. Maybe he would prefer a solid color. We could actually use that for the wallpaper, maybe. You know, let's just save ourselves some heartache. We will pick... We will just pick... Oh. Not that color, though. Or those little fish pillows. I might have to change this. I don't know about this. The wood color is the issue now. Can we just make it regular? Brazilian is always the way to go. If we're gonna keep it like the orangish color, I'd rather have a little more substance there, you know? Ooh, last thing. We forgot the mattress, huh? It's a little better, I guess. I don't like that this doesn't cover that part, but I digress from myself for that. I'm thinking we want to do the other wallpaper. Where was that one? It kind of looked like leaves or feathers or something. Yeah, geometric leaves. He'd actually probably dig a color like this, wouldn't he? So what if we did this, and then instead of this, we did... Where's our next color range? Do we think that's too much? It looks cool right here, but I think that's too much. Either that or we stick with the reds. I don't know. Let's see how I feel about it. I didn't like this Damascus paper. I wanted to change that. We can always change it. Let me see what this looks like on the rest of this. Oh, let me place the paper. Four likes, thank you guys. I think it got there, right? Okay. It went behind there. I think that looks actually really interesting. Like I said, enough texture and other stuff, but with a choice of colors that Geralt might like. I think he would dig this. For sure. He would absolutely dig it. I think we do, however, need more lights. We need some kind of like a cool sofa here or something. I still think we could maybe keep this Like if Siri, like young Siri came over, right? As a little kid, she'd probably love this. 5 likes. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much. Keep it with the mushroom stuff going on. I think this is set up pretty perfectly, minus the, nasty sofa cleaning we gotta do. Gotta get the cobwebs off there as well. Alright, I think these are considered garbage. Yes. We do need to update the floor in here. I think that's our only big problem. Is that the floor right there? It is. Perfect. I dragged it over here like I was supposed to. Might have to move some stuff, though. Not sure if it'll let me place it over this. Let's see. I'm out. No, we need this still. Oh, I didn't realize I could stand up in here. You know, so how come it didn't work the last time we tried to stand up in a crawl space? That was really annoying when we couldn't do that like how we wanted. Now it's forcing me to do this. Hold on. Oh! Oh my god! Oh my gosh. Okay, we are glitching hardcore. Let's maybe put that over there, huh? Oh no. I might actually be, like, stuck. Okay. Can I crouch now? Perfect. Whole game's trying to glitch me. Oh, it's not gonna reach that corner. Of course it won't. This whole thing is Glitch City. Okay. Oh! Oh no. I think this needs to be right here for the time being. Don't mess me up here, please. It has to do with that being there. Can I reach that? Oh no. Okay. Just right there. Crouch, please. We need to get the heck up out of here. That's all I know. Alright, now we should be able to fit this. Should work now. Oh, yes. Perfect. Okay. I do want to change this color, maybe? I'll change the pillows in a second. I just want to make it all the same color. Except maybe this. I'll keep this that. Alright. Don't glitch me now. Oh my god, no. It is not having it in this spot here. I might be stuck again. I was trying to just move that up there, but we might have to forget about it. let's leave before anything else changes. I think... Alright, let's pick something fun. Let's do... That's all. This is the only choice they have for the pill. Oh, here we go. Yeah, we gotta do the cats, dude. We gotta do the cats. Black cat pillow. Oh. Please keep that. What's pillow 1 versus 2? Okay. Let's do like shooting stars or something. Not in gray though. Let's do... Actually, maybe we do that in black, but instead we do like blue and gray. And then that pillow. I feel like she'd like the cherry blossom ones. We'll do black in that too. Ooh, like that kind. But let's make it like glow-in-the-dark pillow. Siri would love a glow-in-the-dark pillow. Little Siri, glow-in-the-dark pillow. Heck, maybe all 3 of these pillows glow in the dark. Sell this. It is now officially chilling there. Little spot for Siri to hang out. Child Siri, right? Little kid Siri, alright? Geralt has his lookout for his star viewing. I think that looks pretty nice. Next up, let's get him some other furniture going on. What if... Go back to seats again. Maybe not in this blue. Actually, you know what? I think he'd be pretty chilling right here. We'll put like a bookshelf there or something. I don't so much mind the royal blue, but let's maybe pick something to match what we were already doing. We'll keep it in black. It's fine. We will need some other kind of, let's see. Honestly, my workday's going by fast, says DJ. That's freaking awesome. I love when workdays do that, you know? I think having workdays go by quick is the best kind of day. That's kind of like the times when you... I mean, like, you still work, right? But it's nice when you have, you can get the work that is busy work, but it makes it go by really fast. I know it sounds crazy, but I'd almost do 2 and 2 of these weird ones, but we're not doing that. It's not quite the shelves I was looking for. Let's do... I guess let's go back to medium storage. We need something like this, but a half. Something that's squatter. I mean, in truth, he does actually need regular furniture too, but you know what I mean. Dresser. I need something to fit back here. A shelving unit. That'll fit back here. He will need a nightstand too. Maybe we'll put some lights there so it brightens it up in here. We'll get back to this shelving thing. Hold on. We kind of had this downstairs. They're kind of interesting enough, but weird to... Have to put it, like, right on the edge, huh? Sure. Yeah, we'll go with that. A little brighter in here, but nothing too crazy. What were we in before? Oh, right here. It's like everything storage. It might have to just be a couple of these. Because we can't, because this would block us from going up any higher. So let's maybe just do this. And then we can put some kind of decorations up there. It's not ideal, but you know. Oh, you know what? We could do little pictures, standing up kind of pictures. I feel like he'd have pictures of places he's been to, you know? Let's go back and do a standing up one. Color's too crazy. Other decorations. Again, like, wildly dangerous, but you know how Geralt lives. Wild and dangerous. Do want to put that Marlin somewhere at some point in time. Well, we got these, too. I do like these ones. Maybe, like, a decent clock. He doesn't have a normal alarm clock. He has, like, this kind of clock, you know? Maybe just, like, a fancy box. Okay, and then we will need books as well. Actually, where'd that scroll go? Here we go. A couple of these other things he would probably... That... A gar? Well, did we... No, a pike. What was the one we have downstairs? Did we already pick that one? I'd like to pick something new. Let me see what we have downstairs real quick. So we have that up there. I guess this is okay. The problem is they have like ooh. Speaking of constellations, look how tiny it is. Why is it so small? Actually, you know what? We'll put this up here so he can do his constellating. Here, let's put that right there. Where's the bigger one? This is the biggest one, isn't it? Yeah. Let's go back up to those other candles. Where are they? Right here? I'm gonna do that. We're gonna have a pitcher. Let's go into food items. We need a glass. Ooh, actually, we could do some type of nice champagne up here. Well, no, we already have that. What's in the mystery pitcher? I don't know, but... These are nice. Crazy looking, but not anything wild, right? Oh, we need books to fill this in. I forget where you find books at. Is it under hobbies? might be under hobbies. It is. What's croaking? Sure. How tall are these? Oh, it will let me fit these in here. Nice. We need to change the color of these books. This is where it's going to get crazy. Could be a whole volume of weird things. Blue book. We need... Do we think he has a cookbook or two? Probably. I don't know what this is, but it is a big book. There's some other bigger book too, like this one. And this one. Alright. Pride and Prejudice. Geralt might read that. Pride and Pretense. You know what? Maybe this is what Ciri would read. Or Yennefer. This will be their little section here, right? What else can we mess around with putting right here? Geralt might take a rubber duck partially seriously. Rubber chicken. I wish there was more you could pick from, you know, but... You can't have nice things all the time. Let's change the color of this too. Mm-hmm. A 3-series book. What else can we put on the shelves here for him? Crayons. Ooh, actually, he does need some kind of loot of some kind, right? Stop crouching. Can we hang this up someplace? Perfect. Look at that. He doesn't tell Dandelion that that's what he's working on, you know? He'll never tell him. Just put a full-blown piano or an accordion. I think that's as musically as he would get. Actually, Garrett would probably like a pool table. Oh, what's he gonna do with the chicken? Oh, you know what? Hey, is there a unicorn in here? That's what we were supposed to find last time. I don't know if they have a unicorn toy in here or not. They don't. That's a real bummer. Hold on. What about items here? They have this guy in the baby cauldron. Hold on. Little dinosaur. We'll check the, good grief. The, actually, that's kind of cool. We'll check the, paintings as well. Dang, I should have thought about it. We could have uploaded a painting or something. This is cool. Can I turn this on? Oh my gosh, I had no idea this existed. It's actually really cool. Okay. The unicorn. Hold on. I must find it. Wall decor, maybe? Oh my gosh, they're probably not gonna have it. It's gonna be a real bummer. We'll add these, though. weird, crazy Uber clock. They don't even have a unicorn bust. You know what? I bet you they didn't add it in there because they knew about what I was going to do. They knew the playthrough we were going to mess with. And they were like, we can't let Kim have this. You know? Okay, well. Next stop is frames. And pray that we might have a unicorn in here. Or maybe even on a poster. Or even a postcard. Anything? Dang, no. So they have, like, the mermaid and other stuff. They added some new things, but... They added the Crocs, the sophisticated Crocs. Dang, but no unicorn, you guys. No! I don't know. No! I don't know how... I don't think we can upload our own. Oh, we could. I don't even know how that works. I should have thought about that because I don't have anything saved. Hold on, let me see how this works. If we were to open this, unicorns. Images. Oh my gosh. That would be like crazy tiny though. I don't even know how this is gonna work. Hold on. It might blow up and look really bad, you guys, so I'm sorry if it does do that. Okay, let's exit out of this. Hold on, team. 1 second. Screenshots. Will it work? Is it because I have to put it in here? Hold on, we're gonna figure this out, guys. Hold on. Did it appear in here? Maybe we need to save it as a different, like, file. Under screenshots? No, it's not gonna... Maybe just under pictures? Dang, dude, it's not letting me click on it. It's not letting me make the unicorn upload. Hold on. Let's move this back into screenshots. Well, damn guys, it's not working, so I don't know. It's not accepting the photo, guys. Okay, well. Sad panda. Oh. Look at the light, like, flickering off this. We can't do what I want to do, but, I guess we could add some other furniture in here. Cabinets. No, how did we get the other fancier tables? Like the display tables, you know what I mean? That's actually really cool. Nice. Yeah, how did we? Remember how we got the, display case? How did we get that last time? I remember us just kind of finding that, too. Nope. Oh, we do have these as well. The big juggernaut guys. Let's lower the intensity of these. These need to be warmer. And it needs to be way less. There, that's way chiller, right? Geralt can barely see anything. You can't even get clothes out of here. He's got to squint, like real life. The brightest thing up there is this. Which is fine. I think he would probably prefer something more relaxed like this, but you might want to give him... We'll do the fancy... Oh my god, this thing's huge. This thing's crazy. What the heck? Hold on. Maybe we do this instead of this? Or we put this over here? I forgot how giant this is. We just put it on top of it. Okay. That's a little better, I guess. This is total darkness. What was this for? Oh, right, because we did that. So we don't actually need this anymore. So maybe we should put another candle up here. Just don't hit your head on it. Yep, we're gonna hit our head on it. Oh my gosh, let's put this up a little taller, maybe. I mean, this is supposed to be like a storybook cottage. That is a real bummer, though, that it won't let me put that photo up, though. I don't know how the install a thing works, but I think... I don't know about... Well, I guess we gotta put a rug in here, huh? Just do a square one. A big square one. I thought one of these was naturally a big one. I think it's this one. I'm always particular to the cyan color. Want to let me put this here? Let me re-rotate this just a smidge. Now you got something to put your feet on when you get up. It's too bright. That's better. Alright, y'all. I think Geralt's house looks pretty nice. I'm digging it. I think he would like it here. Still sad about the unicorn a lot. I could have swore they had a toy, but not even like a magnet. Dang, dude. That is such a bummer. And the problem is, even if they were to add something later, I can't go back. I can't go back into this and mess with it either. Got gnomes. But gnomes aren't what we want. It's actually an even cooler clock. Does this just stand up on something? It does. You can't hang it on the wall, right? Or can you? Well, I guess you could. Maybe he likes clocks. I don't know. Alright, well, I think we're chill. Let's go to sleep. And I guess we'll start from the outside. I think we're calling his house done, you guys. I'm not sure. We might start into another house. I was thinking about trying to do another video game character. What are we thinking? I was kind of thinking Nathan Drake maybe, but I don't know. What do we think, DJ? Or anyone else chilling in chat? Whose house should we do next? Oh, you know what? I did tell JD we would try to make a stable for Roach. Do you think we can put it over here? We might have to move some stuff. It's not quite as aesthetically pleasing. Actually, you know what? You know what? Let's leave that there. What if we built the stable right here? How far will it let me go, I wonder? Need to make a base, kind of. How big is this? It won't let me, So weird that it does that. I want to let it go up. Let me build up. Hold on, we're going to make the little windows on the side be it. Oh, but you know it's not going to let me mess with it from the back, though. I forget, can you move a whole wall? No. That was a silly question. I should not have even bothered asking. It's gonna be kind of a weird stable. Dude, come on. Put it way down into the earth. Okay. Do something like this, I guess. It needs to have like a little peephole. I swear. Come on. Let me. Hey, JD. I am building the stable because we finished a lot of the other stuff in the house already. I think the inside of the house is done. I'm not sure how good this stable is working out, but... I'm just trying to make, like, kind of like a little window for him, but... we might have to get rid of this tree. And I do like that tree there. Can we move the tree? Well, actually, let's duplicate the tree and put it back here, I guess. Then we can sell the tree. Sure. I'm not even sure if there's a way... I don't know. I'm conflicted here. I kind of want to make it like he will just can just walk him out from here, but I can't go back any further than this. This game doesn't want me to do cool stuff. Also, I did try to find a unicorn, JD. It's not going to happen. I tried to upload the picture and stuff too, and it's like, nah, no thanks. Not allowed. So, no unicorn adage, but... I was hoping I could just do like a screenshot or something, but... maybe just did 2 in. Why does that look really far? Oh, maybe not. I don't know. Alright. Single layer across. Nope, just like that, please. Define the laws of gravity. You can maybe put a little roof on this. How do we do that, though? A roof. I've never done this before. How big is this? Roof pitch? Okay. Uh-huh. Do not clip other roofs. Do not get clipped by other roofs. A hip? A gable? No, I think it's just gonna have to be this. Oh. Oh, God. Oh my gosh, no. How do I... oh, okay. I got, like, scared for a second there. How does this work? Like this? Oh. I was gonna ask everybody, because I'm gonna be honest, I'm not sure. I was thinking about doing maybe Nathan Drake or something, but... I mean, it's not bad for my first ever roof. I'm not gonna be able to, Okay, hold on. We need... What would match that? I don't even know. It's too orange. Oh my gosh, hold on. Oh, like we do like a Fallout? I'm not sure what house really matches that, though. We could check after this, though. Hold on. But we could do a vault. That'd be really cool. Where's the weathered one? There's, like, weathered driftwood. Let's just see what this looks like. Oh, we should probably, you know, I don't know, make it some kind of a design or something. I think we just want regular things like this. It's too big. Maybe this? Rotation or cut pattern? I think just like this. Remember, this is a stable for roach, guys. I'll do another, I might need to change the inside of this, but... I can't do the back of this. It's just gonna be brick. Won't let me reach. I wish I could do that, that God style, like, in the air thing for this. I wish it would have let me. Yeah, it won't even let me look back there. I don't know. This isn't beauty or genius, y'all. This is just plain and simple. I don't even know if there's straw or any type of flooring we can give it, but... I don't know, is that like a cool stable? Kind of looks crazy looking to me, but... Is this not out enough? It isn't. It's missing part of that. Like a home for a soul survivor. There is kind of some old-timey, like, furniture and decor that we could do that is, like, 50s inspired. We could do that. A vault house. Might be kind of cool. It looks like something out of Minecraft, but... I don't know, we can't do Geralt, a roach wrong by putting him on straight up this. Although, maybe it makes more sense that it's made of stone. I don't even know what to think anymore. Can I make this bigger? Maybe some wood, some stone? I don't know. This is a mess. Maybe we make the bottom out of rock. I don't know, just, it doesn't seem right all wood, you know? Seems strange. All I will say, it definitely looks like something from, like, the first game, like the graphics, you know? Where it doesn't quite make much sense, but it'll just have to be, you know? I want something to match that better. What else do we got? It won't let me just purchase the other one. What does this look like? That was the one we were already messing with. I don't know. Like I said, this is an interesting stable to say the least, but you know, for my first ever roofed building, it looks interesting enough, I guess. Sure. Oh, you know what? Building structures, architectural elements. I know what it is. I think I understand what it is. I'm going to do... We're gonna fix it. Hold on. Let's just do a partial wall. You're gonna see. We need to add a column. It just needs to be a straight up column, right? Let me place the column, you swine. We're gonna have to mess with this hardcore. That actually was maybe almost perfect there. Is there a space up there? No, it's about right. And then if I were to move this... Oh, you swine. We asked it to allow it to clip, right? I thought we did. I don't remember. Maybe we should have kept the other brick up there. Maybe that's why, because it's saying it's not connecting to anything. We need the dripper. I think I'm just going to do all of it. We gotta break that, but do all of it in stone. It looks too weird otherwise. Okay. Okay. I think we might have something. Maybe. Ooh, or better yet, this. Can I make this taller? Question is, will it let me move it this way? Okay, hold on. We're gonna sell both these. Structurally, I know it would be impossible. It would never hold up. But we're gonna do this. Right there was actually almost perfect. Oh. You... She would just let me see. It's not connecting. That's the thing. It just doesn't actually really connect to this. But then it looks weird. So we gotta push it back, like, again. Almost needs to be, like, just inside of this. Okay, that looks like better. Real question is... That's where this one is. It needs to be just inside of this. We didn't put it all the way in. And then it should go into here without it looking weird. Nice. What do we think, guys? A little stable area for Roach. I think it's looking pretty legit. I hate that that's doing that, though. Let's see if we can copy it again and move it just so slightly. No, we just got to sell it. We'll give him a better tree. We'll give him a much nicer looking tree. This one. How big is this? Oh, hello. There, nice. And then we'll give him a little bush or something. Like this one. It won't let me put it there. What about this one? No? This little bush? It's because it's too close to the dead end spot. It's not gonna let me... It's not gonna let me mess with it. What about this one? Just a little tree right here? Someplace? Let me put it right there. I mean, it still looks nice, but... Fine, bushes then. Bush is. Actually, this could kind of look like some kind of hay or something, but... What if we did... Is there a bigger planter? What if we did something like this? Okay. I wonder if I can change... Nope. Hey, how's it going, Shadow? Is there anything that looks hay-like? We got, like, reeds. I thought we had pampas grass or something. Hot dang, dude. So, it was here, maybe? That kind of looks like something, but that's not right. It's going good. It just woke up from a nap. Nice. Man, naps are the best. Pine tree. Where was that weird one we had before? Was it in... No, it wasn't in this one. Maybe the trees? Oh, you know what? You know where we can get that stuff at, though? See, I just want this. I mean, it's not going to be perfect, but It kind of looks like something that we could mess with for hay or something. Oh, it's too big. You know what? Let's sell these. We'll keep one of them. Maybe it'll look like a little water trough or something. I don't know if they have pet bowls or anything. It just, I laugh because it looks like, I don't know, like, just looks silly. But you know what I'm trying to do. Roach's got a little, micro stable, I guess. But guys, this is Geralt's house. I think it looks pretty good. Definitely looks mythical and fantastic and chill. Someplace you would definitely call home and hang out in, I would like to think. Oh, you know what, though? Hold on. Hold on. Will we be able to get up there? Because they had, like, a... You can, like, barely see it. It's way up there. How am I gonna get up there? Can a normal ladder work? Or is this our only option? I don't think it's gonna let me up there. Oh, maybe. No, not enough. But if it lets me put this here, that means it'll let me put the two-piece one. We can't leave it completely undone, you guys. We gotta get it fixed. No, just let me put it here. Oh, oh. Yes. This looks like up here. This looks crazy. Anyway, let's... I have no idea how we're gonna hold this down either, because we need to have a place to put this. Oh, okay, perfect. And I didn't have to move any of the vines. They only did part of that? That's so lazy. I guess we're fixing this too while we're up here. You're gonna let me reach this, please? And you know what's kind of bullshit? They straight up did this on purpose. They knew there was someone that was gonna find this and not be able to finish the project. And then they need to fire whoever made this. I don't know how to do God mode up here. Look at that, it's unfinished. I don't even think there's any way I can put a ladder. Maybe the barrel? Where's my barrel? Either that or we need something that would cling onto the side of the wall without it being a problem. Like this? They have to let me put it here, right? Can't believe we gotta figure this out. Sucker. You thought we wouldn't be able to finish this? I'm gonna cover the whole inside too. Like your job should have been. Crouch. And then the only other thing we aren't going to be able to do... Well, maybe. I don't know. I think we pretty much got everything. Okay, solid. It's done, y'all. Proper. Anything else that needs to be done while I'm up here? I think the rest of it looks pretty okay. Because you know they absolutely would. You know what I mean? They would put some other kind of weird anomaly or something, and then when you think you're done and you look back up at it, it's not done. Oh, but you know what? You know what? I'm just being picky now, but we're gonna finish it real quick. We just being picky now. We won't be able to reach that one. Oh, it's already done. All the windows should be updated except for these. You know what? We should be able to do it like this. Only one will be this one. Let me do this. Yes, we will do a final walk through the house. Let me just, I need to create another stepping ladder real quick. I noticed they got rid of my barrel. Oh, here it is. Yes. No, we need to copy this. This is totally against OSHA, for sure. No! We're gonna figure it out, damn it. We doing it. I'm doing it. Oh, you biscuit. What if? What if? What if I didn't just change something? Did I get it? I think I got it. Can't even tell. Maybe I'll just give up. This is the one thing we'll concede, alright? Because I can't reach it. But... nope, it's not changed. But you know what? We can't do anything about it. I can't reach it, so... okay. Let's start. House tour. Guys, this is the house for Geralt of Rivia. Walkable garden. Stuff he can pick and forage for. An open forest he can go and hunt. I'm digging it. We made Roach a little stable. He's got a little stable he can chill at. The house from bottom. Garden walk path. He does, in fact, keep bees and compost. He's very efficient in that way. His little shack. Seating area. Up top. That window doesn't need to be changed, but I don't think I can reach that. Well, I might with this here. Nice. Okay. We can at least get one win. Seating area, guys. With double doors that lead into the house. So he can hang out with his buds. From the front, we go into the house. Got his kitchen. Simple and efficient. Not too crazy. Still within his cooking range. An Eden little spot here. From this side. Got himself a nice fireplace. Got his little trophies. At least a couple of them. He does enjoy flowers and other natural things, so we got him some of those. I feel like he wouldn't be someone to watch too much TV, so I didn't make the TV or this area too extravagant. I feel like he would probably just have people sit and chill and talk and drink and stuff like that. So I think it looks very interesting. Towards the steps. Got his bathrooms down here. Also very natural and chill in here. Little shave kit and everything for him. I opted to make these a darker color instead of the pure porcelain white because it looks strange. So I think it looks a lot better with just some other step down color. And then last but not least, we go up the steps. He's got some stuff going on. Cool little knickknacks and things. Fire hazards, but he's good. Up into his bedroom. Kind of from the first step here. Slow moving so you guys can see everything. We had a way to utilize this finally, so I really like it. Plenty of other bigger candle pieces we haven't been able to use. I was glad we could use those. Into the corner there, he has this little bookshelf and stuff. Another sitting area where he could sit and talk to somebody. I decided he likes astronomy, so he has like a little astronomy hideout up here. Little constellation wheel. We'll spin that. Plenty of other natural things up there too. Look better in this corner as well. We decided probably this version of him purchasing this house is with younger Siri. We thought she would like it in here. Glow-in-the-dark pillows and all. I think it is pretty nice. Oh, no. Nope, nope. Uncrouch, please. And yeah, guys, Geralt's house. I think we did pretty good. JD had a good idea of us doing, maybe like a Fallout shelter house. I can't think of what house would match that currently, but when we get into next episode, maybe we'll do that tomorrow. We could do like a Fallout survivor house, or like after the apocalypse, they kind of figure stuff out and, you know, not perfect, but make it look better than it was. Ooh, nice cookies, DJ. That sounds delicious. But yeah, guys, there it is. Chill. Geralt's house completed. I'm thinking, yeah, next episode, I'm thinking we will do a Fallout survivor house. Which would be kind of nice because we don't have to necessarily feel like it has to be aesthetically perfect. It could be mixed match furniture and all kinds of stuff because it's, well, it's Fallout. Now, whoever decides to buy that Fallout house, I don't know, and for how much, but I think it'll be a cool concept. Let's head back down. Are all the lights technically on? We'll do our before and after photos. But yeah, Geralt's house, guys. One last other look. All the lights are on. Let's sell this thing. Houses. Sell house. Ooh, this is the sad part. Okay, we have Jordan, Evelyn, and Olivia. What's kind of funny is this looks like Vess. I'd almost be willing to, like, sell it to her to say that because she looks like Vess, I'd sell it to her. Evelyn's offering $297. I know last time it was almost perfect for the Hitman house because there was a bald white dude, so we sold it to him. And he just happened to be the biggest seller. mean, it's the greed in me. This is the lowest offer. But this does look like Vest, though. What do we think, guys? Go with the highest bidder or go with someone that looks like a character from the game? What do we think? Even if it means price cutting us, what is that, 20 grand? Drink some coffee real quick. I mean, irregardless, we wouldn't have lost on this house. You know, we'll sell it to Olivia. Olivia, it's your lucky day. AKA, we'll call her Vess, because it kind of looks like Vess. Congratulations on your new home. It looks beautiful. Freaking amazing, dude. Mighty nice, mighty warm. I'm liking it. Upstairs should look nice. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Clipped into the candle there, but hey, I'm not gonna complain. Yes, we will save the photos. I wish they had this when we first started this, but oh well. I do like the before and after too. But you guys, we're back home. 5 likes for the stream. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Thanks for everyone who chilled with me in chat. Thank you, lurkers. Hope you guys liked watching. I think we're going to call it. We'll try to make each episode its own thing. Unless we run out of video game ideas for housing. We'll mess with that. But if we were to buy another house, and we're thinking like Fallout, right? You know what's crazy? This Very Merry house, it could almost be like a Red Dead Redemption house or something. That looks like either that or like the Timber House, maybe. Do like a Red Dead Redemption where Arthur would live, right? Now, as far as a Fallout house, actually the Seaside Cottage looks like it could be one. Or maybe the old barn. Like if you're in Fallout, you come across like an old barn to make it your house. Yeah, I mean, honestly, old barn might be the way to go for our Fallout house. And we could leave the outside as it is, really. Maybe change a little bit of stuff there, but we're trying to make it look like it's from Fallout, right? Which will actually, that would save us a little bit of money as well. Yeah, either this or the Seaside Cottage. The Seaside Cottage already almost looks like it's from Fallout. Look at this thing. With, like, the mix-match colors and stuff like that. All these look salvageable. We could just put those back up on the porch. Yeah, see the... I'm not sure, JD, if you're still in chat, but see that old-timey... like a 60s style, or even like the 70s too. I mean, really, it could be in between era there, but they have kind of older looking furniture and stuff that we can mess around with. And what's kind of even more messed up is, in truth, we could really just keep some of, like, the worn furniture. Because, like I said, if it's in Fallout, it's like, it would look like this. It would look totally messed up like this. So, I don't know. Yeah, there's a Seaside Cottage or the barn. wonder what... Are those just beams? Looks like it. So this definitely doesn't have as much of the furniture aspect, so we couldn't really repurpose too much furniture with this one. Well, maybe a couple, like the wrought iron beds. We can make it like a Fallout shelter, maybe, and make a bunch of Fallout beds. The roof looks really nice on this one, though. I don't know. We'll decide that, I think, because today is Thursday, right? So we'll, if Jawa isn't playing at noon tomorrow, then I will hop back into House Flipper and we will do Fallout 4 Edition House. Fool survived the Fallout. What's it gonna be? We can mess around with that, I guess. And then, I don't know, maybe we'll just keep doing game referencing from now on. Until, like I said, I give up and don't know what other video game character we'd play. Or at least one that I'm not familiar with, you know? But yeah, guys. That's that. 5 likes for the stream. I appreciate it. Any last words before we head out for the day? I will be doing Fallout 4 tonight. Speaking of Fallout. So if anyone wants to join me for Fallout, you're welcome to. We got Dean barking downstairs. He's up to something. There it is. All right. You two, DJ, Shadow, JD, Dragon. You guys have a great rest of your day. Lurkers, again, appreciate you. I will hopefully see more of you guys tonight. We're doing Fallout 4, 7:30 p.m. MST. Look on our community tab for all that info if you need it. Bye, guys!